It's time to chill out, get your coffee, and get your slip on. This is the Fortean Slip Daily Dose.
Oh, that kid went on a fucking hoot of a fucking adventure. No, trust me, that drug would fucking make you, like, go further than you've ever gone in a masturbatory rage. And then they see this UFO or whatever it is, this diamond-shaped thing. So, and then 3 helicopters come whizzing in and everything takes off. I don't know if I buy it, motherfucker. Did Bigfoot come out and tickle somebody's balls? Alright, you hooligans. Fortean Slip Daily Dose starts now. Greetings from the winter wonderland of Maine. Fucking hate snow. This is the Fortean Slip Daily Dose, episode 12. Someone call Yukon Cornelius. I think we have a Bumble. Today, I take a look at a few creatures of legend associated with cold weather and or snow. Thought it was appropriate. As I sit here and look out the window and know that I have to deal with this shit later on. Snow sucks balls. And unless you like sucking balls, like for me, it's a bad thing, so snow just fucking sucks. It's cold. It's wet. It looks really pretty when it comes down, and then they plow, and it melts a little, and it looks like shit. Welcome to Maine. But yeah, I want to take a look at a few kind of cool, interesting, maybe a little wacky creatures of legend. I was bored this morning. The first one that I wanted to look at is the and I think I'm pronouncing this right. This is a fucking Steve Alcorn moment. The Acolyte. It's an Inuit legend. And for those of you who are Inuit, Eskimo, I don't know what the fuck you call yourselves. I'm sorry if that seems insensitive. I just don't know what you call yourselves these days, and everything is so fucking politically correct. All of your legends that I read up on these fucking creatures, they all come out of the water to fucking kill you people. Rightly so, because you fished a lot and there were fucking polar bears. But anyway, the Acolyte, and I think I'm getting that right, Acolyte, it's A-K-H-L-U-T, is an orca that shifts into a wolf to come on land when it's hungry to feed. I guess there aren't too many myths or legends surrounding it, but you know, it is an Inuit legend. And I found it kind of interesting. Not only does it shift to a wolf, in some of the legends, I guess it becomes like a wolf-orca hybrid, which I thought was kind of cooler than the just shifting into a wolf. The wolf-orca hybrid, I like that. That's kind of fucking right up my alley. But yeah, I found like a lot of those creature legends for the Inuit to be, you know, they fucking come out of the water and kill them. It's like, you poor fuckers. But the next one up on my list is and I think I'm getting this one right too, the Barbegazis. It's a dwarf or a gnome with big feet, and it skis on its feet and helps people. So it's like the fucking Travelocity gnome, but he's ski patrol, and he doesn't have any skis. The motherfucker just goes around and helps people out. And I guess I was reading that I guess they like to fucking ski down avalanches. These little dwarf gnomes with their big-ass ski feet. Like, I want to know who the fuck came up with a gnome that skis on its feet. You people and your wacky fucking legends. That one made me giggle. It literally made me fucking giggle. Thinking of a little fucking dwarf / gnome with big-ass feet skiing around and saving people. It's a goddamn tribute to heroes for little people everywhere. Goddamn, I hate snow. Did I say I fucking hated snow? And if anybody didn't catch that, I fucking hate snow. Hate it. I want to touch on it, but, you know, the Yeti, and the Yeti is, you know, the Asian version, I guess. The Asian persuasion of the Bigfoot world. But it said to inhabit the Himalaya regions of Nepal and Tibet. I will say the Yeti or abominable snowman is or seems to be more menacing in Asia, meaning it seems to be more of an aggressor than the North American quote-unquote Bigfoot. And I know I've heard sighting reports about Bigfoot here where it's been, you know, kind of scary and shit like that, or it's been menacing, but I think the Yeti has more of that air of it's dangerous than does the Bigfoot of North America. This is just a fun show. You know, I get to look shit up, get to fucking check into shit. I found out about these fucking gnomes that fucking ski around and help people. The other one I wanted to look at is the Wendigo. Now, I can remember being young. I had always assumed that the Wendigo was pretty much the same thing as like a Sasquatch, Bigfoot, or, you know, Yeti, that whole thing. But the Wendigo is more of a demonic creature. Comes from Algonquin legend. It is associated with cannibalism. And it's said that the Algonquin people believed that if you were eating human flesh, that you were at risk of becoming a Wendigo, this half-beast creature, demonic creature that would, you know, crave human flesh. It has been depicted as sort of like that, like I said, like that Sasquatch, Bigfoot type look. But I had found some other variations on it where it was more like it had horns, and it was more spirit of the forest look sort of thing. I think that's what I would associate it with, the other pictures that I saw of it. But I hadn't known until relatively recently about the whole cannibalism thing with the Wendigo and where that had come from, and the legends. But I had always associated it just with Sasquatch, you know, or Bigfoot. I just figured, you know, hey, it's just another fucking term for that. And it's really not. It's more of a you know, this demonic thing than it is a physical. Well, not to say that the demonic thing isn't physical, but you know what I mean. So, and last up, and by far probably, as far as when I was looking for this shit, my favorite that I found. Like the Barbegazis, cool little ski patrol gnomes, fucking love them. But Yuki-onna, the fucking snow girl or snow wench, fucking love me a snow wench. This fucking, the snow hag, a legend from Japanese folklore. You know, back in the day when this legend first started, she was more of a bitch, let's say. She just fucking killed motherfuckers. Like, she just would breathe on them with her icy breath and fucking freeze people. In others, legends, she's more like a vampire where she drains people's life force. Or she's a succubus. But I guess now, more in modern times, she's seen more as beautiful and not as, not as hag-like and not as, evil. I love me a good fucking snow wench. Who fucking doesn't? But yeah, like I said, I was sitting here today with all this fucking snow coming down around me, and I got looking this shit up, and this one was by far my favorite. The fucking the succubus chick out in the woods. Yeah, and it seems she appears on snowy nights, and she wears a kimono, and she can transform into snow and all kind. I fucking love this shit. I'm not saying that it's fucking real. Just saying that I think it's awesome. I still fucking hate snow. This has been the Fortean Slip Daily Dose, episode 12. Fuck snow. If you like this shit, hit the like button, subscribe, say hi. As always, if you feel the inclination, leave your little shitty comment. I'll make sure to say something back.